Hi, and thanks for joining me for this short class designed to help you release tension from the body. So, taking a comfortable seated position on the mat, just allowing yourself to settle mind and body. We start to take our drishti, our gaze internally. Do a little scan of your physical body. Become aware of the areas that you hold tension. Maybe through the jaw or the neck, shoulders, maybe around the solar plexus, the hips or the pelvic floor. See if you can let go of this tension as you exhale. And feeling down through the sitting bones as you inhale, lengthen up through your spine. On your exhale, dropping your chin towards your chest, gently stretching the back of the neck. Inhaling, lifting the gaze to the ceiling, stretch the front of the throat. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhaling to lift. And exhaling to lower. You keep moving with your breath, really being mindful that you stay soft around the shoulders, especially as we lift the gaze towards the ceiling. These don't have to be big movements. If, like me, you hold tension in your neck and shoulders, make the movements small. Be kind to your body as we start to work into this blockage. And then coming back to a neutral position. So here we're going to drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Just allow the weight of the head to gently stretch through the side of the neck. And then tipping your chin towards your right armpit. And being mindful of this area. We're not trying to overstretch, just gently work into it. And then allow it to relax and soften. Let your arms get heavy. Let your head get heavy. And then come back up to the center. Then lowering the left ear towards the left shoulder. And allow it to release. Gently tilting the chin towards the left armpit. And then come up to the center. So here we're going to take little neck rolls. If it feels okay, you can do full circles. Otherwise, stay with little semicircles as we roll. So we start dropping the chin towards the chest and then rolling the head in a circle around to the right. So taking 3 full circles. And then taking the circles around to the left. And then come back to a neutral position. So from here, move on to all fours. We come into our cat-cow. As you gently inhale, extending the spine, lifting the gaze. Exhaling and rounding, let your head hang. Inhaling to extend. And exhaling to round. Keep moving with your breath. And moving with awareness. And then start to circle your hips. So nice big circles. And change the direction of the circles. And come back to the center. So we're going to take the right arm and reach the right arm underneath the left and come down to rest on the right shoulder and hold it here. So use the breath to explore the areas that feel a bit tight and stuck. Breathe into them. And then slowly coming back up to all fours and taking the left arm under. So breathe into those spots that feel stuck and tight. And then slowly coming back up to all fours. You're walking your hands forward a hand's length on the mat. Tuck your toes under. Stretch back into a downward dog. And just allowing the head to hang. So you can pedal your feet. Move within the pose. If your body feels like it needs to move, let it move. Let your head hang down. And then walk your feet to the top of the mat, so coming into Uttanasana. Feel the weight of the head. So allow it to stretch out the back of the neck. Let the shoulders hang. Let the arms be heavy. Have a little bend in the knees if you need to. Good. And then pressing down into your feet as you inhale, come up to standing. Reaching the arms up. Exhaling, bring the hands to Namaskar. But inhale, floating your arms up as we take a gentle Surya Namaskar A. Exhale to forward fold. Inhaling to your flat back. Exhaling, step back to plank. Inhale, lower the knees down. Exhale, rounding to cat. Inhale, extending to cow. Exhaling, push back to downward dog. Inhale, step forwards, come into your flat back. Exhale, folding down, Uttanasana. Inhaling, rise up to stand, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, bring the hands to Namaskar. So taking a slightly wider stance on the mat, we're going to do a little shake out. Start by shaking the hands, shaking the shoulders, shake your head, shake the body. The shoulders are shimmy. Shake the feet, the legs. See if you can feel the thigh muscle working away from the bone. Again, last little shake out. And then come back to standing on the mat. So the feet slightly wider than shoulder distance. We're going to do 4 good lion's breaths. So here, inhaling, taking the arms up. And as you exhale, and let go. Inhaling up. And let go. Inhale up. Last one. And bring your arms down by your side. So you bring the shoulders up close to your ears. And then let them drop. Do this a few more times. Let the arms hang heavy. And then roll the shoulders forward. And rolling them back. And coming again to the top of the mat. You take a little flow, inhaling, taking the arms up. Exhale and forward fold. Inhaling to your flat back. Exhaling, step back to plank and lower the knees to the mat. So we're going to be coming into rabbit pose, where we have the toes tucked and the knees and the feet hip distance. So we bring our forehead down to the mat and take hold of the heels and then gently start to lift the hips. So as we lift the hips, we are rolling onto the top of the head, holding the heels so you get a lovely stretch through the shoulders. And breathe into it. Good. And then slowly releasing the hands. Bring the toes to touch. Take the knees wide. And stretch back into a child's pose. So here I want you to have the forehead resting down onto the hands. And completely let go. Really feeling the breath expanding through the back of the body. Each exhale, letting go. If you want to, you can take the hands away if it feels more comfortable. And then slowly bringing yourself up to sitting. Bring your hands in front of your heart center into prayer. Gently bowing your head. Namaste.